What's up, everyone? It's Whack. I welcome you to week 5 of SSSDL. This week we're up against Ryan, who I haven't played him in like a year, so I think it'll be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Personally, I've never beat Ryan like ever in my life, so getting a nice rematch versus him will be nice. So this week we're bringing back Rain. I feel like it's been like I haven't used Rain since like week 2. So it's nice to see that again. First week with Alola Tails off the or on the bench. But this week we're bringing Dragapult, Zapdos, Pelipper, Iron Crown, Overqwil, and Kabutops. I'll get into the sets as we get to them. Um, and we got Ryan with the Terra Masquerain, Nidoking, Terra Scrafty, Tapu Koko, Corviknight, and Ambipom. The Ambipom used to be Terra, but he made some trades, and I don't think he could afford Ambipom anymore. Kind of surprised generally that he could afford all Masquerain, Scrafty, and Ambipom at first place, and I think... Oh no, I have 2 Terra Captains. I forgot that Alola Slash was a captain. But yeah, we have the Terra Kabutops this week. So for the lead, I actually noticed that he brought Nidoking, which kind of surprised me. I didn't think he would bring Nidoking, and it wasn't like a bad thing for me. I do have a Rain team and a Snow team, and like Nidoking isn't gonna match up too well into either of those. So I'm not really sure why he brought Nidoking. It also doesn't really, I don't know. I guess I just don't know why he brought Nidoking. I guess it can outrun Pelipper, and it can kind of deal with Zapdos a little bit, and I think it can take a hit from Pulp. So I guess it just depends on like what you do with Nidoking. But anyways, I kind of saw Tapu Koko in this matchup, and I was like, okay, let's lead with Iron Crown. Holy shit. Okay. Oh, and I just want to say, everything on my team is Terra Stellar, and he brought Ice, Masquerain, and Fairy Scrafty. Okay, music should be off. Yeah, so I just lead with Iron Crown. I'm actually Quark Drive Special Attack. I wasn't sure if he would even bring Coco versus Iron Crown, because I felt like if he gets up terrain, then Iron Crown kind of destroys him, say if I get like an agility up. But he brought it anyways, and I was like, okay, he does not want to take a plus special attack Tachyon Cutter. I'm gonna Volt Switch out and... What the fuck? You dumb bitch. I Volt Switch thinking he might go hard Torv on the Tachyon Cutter, but he just stays in, he clicks Dazzling Gleam, which I believe was an accident. Yeah, so now he's gonna Calm Mind. I'm gonna U-turn, I think, back in the Crown. He already knows that my Iron Crown is Scarf, and my Zapdos is very special defensive. So now I'm gonna Tachyon Cutter again. Yeah, unfortunately he knows that I'm Scarf, so Corv is pretty safe versus me. Now I'm gonna go into Zapdos, and yeah, he just roosts up. And I'm predicting Corv to switch out. He's gonna go into Nidoking and eat this Hurricane. Does 43%, and yeah, that kind of cooked him, unfortunately. As I go hard Pelipper. Yeah, I think I decided I didn't think he would Thunderbolt the Zapdos, so Pelipper would be easy to live like any hit. Plus, if I was like a fast Zapdos, which I'm not sure if he knows exactly what my Zapdos is at this point, I could just outspeed and click Hurricane again. So he's gonna go in the Corv on the Brave Bird, or he's gonna Brave Bird me. Weather Ball's gonna do about half, and he's gonna Roost up, and I believe I U-turn out. Yep. I wasn't sure what he would do there. He didn't actually have a Weather Ball switch in, and I'm pretty sure if he didn't Roost, like, Weather Ball kind of killed, like, anything coming in. But I wanted to give him my Kabutops now, as I'm going to Terra Stellar, and I'm going to click Meteor Beam with the Power Herb. It's going to OHKO Corviknight, which is really surprising. I didn't think Corv would die exactly, but it was a physically defensive Corv. Probably for Overqwil, if I had to guess. And, like, generally, without terrain, it can wall Crown still anyways. So yeah, and he might have been, like, Assault Vest Scrafty or something, too. Like I saw the Terra Fairy, I was like, okay, he's probably like Assault Vest Scrafty, and then like Fizz Def Corv, which handles Pulp. Um, he's gonna go into Scrafty now as I click Hydro Pump. It's gonna do 94%. He's gonna Drain Punch a lot of that health back, unfortunately for me. He's actually gonna show that he's leftovers. I'm gonna miss Hydro Pump, which really sucks because Kabutop's like, this set kind of won. I had 3 turns left. I pretty much kind of won. All I had to do was click Hydro Pump like 3 times and 3 Mons dropped, but unfortunate for Kabutops. He's gonna Drain Punch, kill me. I still got to show off my set though, and I think I'm very happy about that. Man, if only I was like Weakness Policy, but I had to be Power Herb. So now he's gonna go in the Coco on my Zapdos. I believe I just Hurricane. Yeah, I just Hurricane here, and then I wasn't sure if he would Calm Mind. I was gonna Thunderbolt and crit me, which really sucks. I wasn't sure if he would like Roost or Calm Mind, so I just wanted to U-turn out. I'm gonna go back into Iron Crown. Iron Crown's gonna fucking kill this thing anyway, no matter what. So yeah, I'm just gonna Tachyon Cutter. Now he goes into Scrafty, and I believe I hard switch out. I really should have just stayed in if I saw like a few turns ahead, and you'll see why. So now he's gonna knock off my Damp Rock. It doesn't really matter because I already got up the rain for the last time. Now he's gonna start clicking Bulk Up on the U-turn. It's kind of crazy because I almost clicked Hurricane there. Scrafty would not have taken that much damage. I believe he's specially defensive. Is he especially defensive? I don't know. I can't remember if he's like max attack or if he's like specially defensive with Bulk Up. Bulk Up is a good bring though because here I can't bring an Overquill. I'm just gonna bring in the Crown, and the terrain runs out unfortunately. So I don't have the Quark Drive anymore, and yeah, Tachyon Cutter just doesn't do enough. So either way, it was like Iron Crown was gonna get off a lot. It wasn't even gonna kill Scrafty in the first place. It would have left Scrafty like really low though, and like anything could just kill it. But he's kind of in this weird range where I kind of like I can't really do too much. But yeah, I'm gonna Hurricane. I guess Zapdos was always free. Hurricane pretty much killed something, except maybe Ambipom. And now I believe he goes Ambipom here. Yeah, I'm gonna stay in though because I don't see a use for Zapdos being this low anymore. And I figured maybe I can get like a static proc. Don't know what the Ambipom is in the first place. It might be, it might have been Protective Pads. I'm not sure. But this Overquill definitely should have been Clear Amulet because both Scrafty and Masquerain have Intimidate, and like just getting double intimidated is super annoying. Like I Swords Dance and I'm already at neutral again. Gunk Shot's gonna poison the Ambipom, which kind of sucks because I think that put me in a position of winning, like automatically. Did it though? Actually, no, I don't think it did. I believe if he didn't get poisoned, I don't think I could lose anymore. But yeah, now I'm gonna go into Pulp. I know that he's Terra Ice, but base Terra Blast I don't think will kill me. And even if it does, like he's not faster than me. He has to Quiver Dance, I think, twice to outrun me. I think. Actually, no. If he's timid, he can outrun me after a Quiver Dance. But he can't outrun Overquill after even 2 Quiver Dances. I'm gonna let Pult come in though and just Dragon Darts. It is kind of a roll to kill him, but we get the roll thankfully. And yeah, we end up winning the battle. I think this Kabutops is gonna get Heat of the Week, I'm not gonna lie. And that's kind of what I was going for. It might have not been the best set, but it is the set that I actually felt like did the most work. Like, first of all, the thing with Special Kabu is like, your opponent's not really going to prepare for that. Like, he had a Vaporeon, he had a Shaman, both of them kind of wall Kabu. He brought nothing that walled Kabu except Corv, but physically defensive Corv is not going to eat a Meteor Beam, as you guys saw. I still can't believe that O-Code, but that's the power of Terra Stellar, I guess. Although, I think Terra Rock might have been better, if not the same. But I like the Terra Stellar because I figured I'd just Meteor Beam once. If you brought in Vaporeon, I can Giga Drain. Anything else, like I clicked Hydro Pump in the rain. I didn't need boosted Hydro Pump damage other than Scrafty. Um, and I guess maybe Tapu Koko, but he probably also, like, when he saw I was special, he probably assumed I had, like, Earth Power for Koko, which I don't think I did. But his team is definitely weird into me. I can't really understand why he brought Masquerain and Nidoking. Um, Everyone else I kind of saw, even Ambipom, like he had a Latios, he had a Vaporeon, a Shaman, but he chose not to bring them. I guess Shaman isn't the best into me, but like still, I don't know. I think it would have been better than Nidoking. But that's Ryan's idea. Something else to note about this game was Ryan and I just agreed on not running hazards, which is the reason why I brought the Kabutop set, because otherwise I would have just brought Stealth Rock, and he would have brought Sticky Web for Masquerain, and I would not have been able to run U-Turn on Zapdos. Because it would have been like Discharge, Roost, Hurricane, Defog, and I wouldn't have been able to fit U-Turn. Not that U-Turn really mattered, I guess. I clicked it twice. I guess it kind of did stuff. I guess it just depends. But I wouldn't have been able to run U-Turn. I would have had to lead Zapdos into the Masquerain. But I guess he doesn't get up Sticky Web super well. He can only do that on like Pelipper. Everything else either kills it. Even through Sash, like this thing, Dragon Darts, Tachyon Cutter, which I didn't realize that I actually drafted like 2 of the best Pokemon into like Focus Sashes. Especially like Pult doesn't even need Dart. Actually, no, it does. Infiltrator doesn't go through Sash. I don't know what I'm thinking. But yeah, good games to Ryan. This is my first time beating him, and I'm very happy about that. Next week, I believe we're facing Chalk. And then we face off Sam Key, and then I think Coach Wisdom, which is, I think he's like a co-owner of the league. I don't know, Jaden, like, made him special. I can't really describe if they're, like, easier matchups, but I definitely think Ryan and Steven are going to be, like, the hardest I have this season. Not that it's over, because there can definitely be some upsets, and, like, all 3 of the people I'm playing are pretty good, so, except Sam Key, because if I bring Go-Go, he'll just forfeit, but, maybe I won't do that to him, maybe I will. I guess we'll see, and yeah, I'll see you guys next week for Chalk.